What is mindfulness? Okay. What is mindfulness? What is self-awareness? Good question. Now, to understand mindfulness, first we have to understand mindlessness. Mindlessness. Okay. So, what is mindlessness? Anyone? What is mindlessness?
No thoughts in mindlessness.
Okay, good definition. Okay, no thoughts in your mind, that is mindlessness. Okay, good explanation. Okay, but that is not what I was looking for. Okay, let's say you're going for a movie. Okay, then you decide to buy a big tub of popcorn. Now you know that if you eat that whole tub of popcorn, it's a lot of it is going to be stored as fat. You know that. But you go sit in front of the movie, start chatting away with friends, tub of popcorn in front of you. After 15 minutes, the popcorn has disappeared. The popcorn has disappeared. Has it happened to you? Anyone? The popcorn just disappeared. I don't know. Doesn't know where it disappeared. Okay, but it just disappeared. Right? That is on the popcorn situation. Sometimes, let's say you're going to office. You get into your car. Okay, you start driving. You reach your office. You don't even know, that you have reached the office. Like it is like auto. Something you were thinking about something else, but the driving was happening. You reach the office. Just like that. You are not aware of whatever was happening on the road. Whatever scenery was on the road. You're not aware of anything on the road. When you think about it, you can't recollect anything on the road. Somehow you know that, okay, I started driving, I reached the office. Tup. Okay, maybe when you're driving, you're talking to your friends and all of that, but you're not aware of the driving. We are on kind of what you call as an autopilot. Another situation. I'll give you my example, okay? When I was young, okay, young means small, okay, maybe 10 years, 12 years. I always used to fight with my sister. You know how siblings are, like tuck, tuck, tuck. When girls, the first thing girls do is, throw something at you. They can't hit you, so they throw something at you. Okay, whatever they get, they throw at you. Right? And you suddenly have a reflex action. You don't know what is happening. You pop, you go, you want to hit, right? That reflex action happens. Okay, when something comes at you, when I think about all of that, I think so stupid these days, right? That reflex action. You're not thinking. So you're a kind of an auto, kind of on autopilot. Road rage. You might have experienced road rage. You're driving to office, someone cuts you off, and then you go, "Ah!" all kinds of obscenities you start shouting. Not even thinking, pop, pop, pop. Okay. These are all common situations, every day we face this. Every single day we face this. This is what we call as mindlessness. This is what we call as mindlessness. Now, what is mindfulness? What is mindfulness? Mindfulness is being aware of what is happening outside as well as inside. Both ways. Situational awareness. Okay, so if you are in the army, you need to know, you know that is, even if you hear a crack of a leaf, someone's stepping on a leaf, 100 meters away or 200 meters away, that's situational awareness, and that, you have to be aware of everything which is happening around you. What is happening outside? Okay. You should also be aware of what is happening inside you. The fight or flight response, right? So when the bullet starts flying, okay, adrenaline starts pumping, right? And if you are not aware of that extra adrenaline, okay, sometimes you can do some stupid things. Okay, right? Like, for example, running straight into a hail of bullets. Sometimes when you're not aware of that adrenaline, you might just decide to run straight into a hail of bullets. Okay, you're not thinking. You're not thinking. Because it is all that adrenaline rush you talk about. Right? So, you should be aware of what is happening outside. You should be aware of what is happening inside. Okay. Whenever you are faced with, these are all common situations. If someone shouts at you, okay, then you want to shout back. Right? Immediately, it is an immediate knee-jerk reaction. You want to shout back. Right? All these things every day you face. But when you're mindful, what happens is that when someone shouts at you, you are aware of that adrenaline response which is happening inside you. Okay, adrenaline is flowing. Okay, you are aware of it. When you are aware of it, you are able to control your response. Okay, when you are aware of it, you are able to control your response. Okay. In the management science and all, you talk about go to the balcony. Okay, someone is shouting at you, you are getting angry, you know that, then go to the balcony for some time. Okay, don't immediately react. Your boss sends you an email, okay, which really gets on your nerve. Okay, you want to reply immediately. Okay, so we say that, okay, go to the balcony. Don't immediately respond. Go to the balcony. You have to be mindful. Okay. Now, let us relate that back to what we are doing. Let's relate that to what we are doing. What we are doing is another form of mindfulness and self-awareness. Okay, tried and tested, proven ways of mindfulness and self-awareness. I keep telling you, okay, you have to listen to the anahata sound. What is listening to the anahata sound? When you started meditation with us, what anahata sound? I can hear everything. I can't hear anahata sound. Vrinda is looking very, seriously into the screen. Okay. I cannot hear anything. No. I can hear everything. I can't hear another sound. So as and when you become more and more aware, more and more mindful with your meditative practices, then you are able to listen to the anahata sound. You are able to hear the anahata sound. One sound. Under that sound, another sound. Under that sound, another sound. You are able to hear this. And this happens with daily practice of meditation. Okay, so we talk about dharana, dhyana, samadhi, which together is called the samyama in yoga. Okay. Dharana is focus, right? Dhyana is when that focus becomes more and more. It becomes dhyana because no other thoughts are coming. Only the thought which you are focusing on is there. It becomes dhyana. Okay. And then when that continues, you and the object of your focus becomes one. That is samadhi. Okay. So that is what we are training. Right? What we are training is mindfulness. Now there are different ways of practicing mindfulness, right? There are different ways. I keep telling you, ice cream. Okay, vanilla ice cream, my favorite. Right? So instead of eating like that, take 1 teaspoon, keep it in your mouth, enjoy it for 5 minutes. Enjoy every single bit of it. Taste it. That is, don't swallow it. Okay, that is just 1 teaspoon in your mouth. Enjoy the taste of it. That is mindfulness. Okay, so there are multiple ways of practicing mindfulness. Different schools of meditation teach us different styles of mindfulness. Another thing is, you just sit idle, focus on your thoughts. What all thoughts are coming? Make a log of your thoughts. Okay, close your eyes. What thought is coming? Okay, write it down. Then again close your eyes. What thought is coming? Right. After some time, the thoughts stop. The frequency of thoughts starts reducing, and finally it stops. There is another technique. There are so many ways of practicing self-awareness, mindfulness. So many ways of doing it. What we are practicing is age-old practice, which has been practiced and given down by our rishis thousands and thousands of years back. We have been practicing this in India for probably 5,000, 6,000 years. Right? That's what we are practicing. Tried, tested, and proven techniques.